A mallet and a hammer walk into a bar. The bartender asks the mallet, "What can I get for you?" The mallet says, "I'll take a tent spike." The bartender looks at the hammer, says, "What can I get for you?" He says, "You know what? I'm straight. I'll take some nails and I'm going to hit the head." Get it? Hit the head because it's a hammer, and hammers hit nails on the head. Do you get... Oh, just forget it. Greetings and welcome back to another hilarious episode of the Vodkast. I'm your host as always, Geycen Oliveira. Oh, what do we got here? That's right, we're changing things up today. I'm going to admit to you right now, I'm pretty much doing this because I want to see how it looks and sounds. And it also is because, well, I found these for 32 cents. And I thought, for 32 cents, we'll do one more Peep for the year. I know Easter is long gone. These are past their prime. They've seen better days. But we're going to give them a whirl and see what we think of them. The thing that's been surprising me about Peeps the last few years is how consistently good their flavors are and how similar they are to the things that they're supposed to be representing. Normally, there's a lot of products on the market where they say they're going to taste like something, you taste it, and it doesn't taste that way. But Peeps... man, they're spot on. Whatever their scientists are doing in their labs, they're doing a really good job at it. I hope you guys had a great Easter. I don't know how many weeks ago Easter was at this point. I've lost track of time. I think the pandemic just really changed a lot of things. I was talking to my friend Frank about showering last night. I know, it sounds creepy, but it's not creepy. We were just saying that, like, both of us used to be every day, shower. I'd wash my hair, like, pretty much every single day. I am lucky if I take 3 showers a week now and wash my hair maybe once or twice. I don't know. And I was never like that before. And I don't know what else would have changed about my situation other than during the pandemic, work ended for me. And what else? Not much else, but I was home with the kids. It just, everything got turned upside down. Not in some ways good, in some ways bad. I don't know what I'm talking about anymore. I know it was about showering, but Anyway, I've never been a giant Mike and Ike fan. If they're around, I'll eat them. Like if I go to the movie theater, especially as a kid, not anymore because it's so expensive nowadays. But like when I was a kid, I wouldn't really go for Mike and Ike, but if they were around, I'd eat them. So I think what I want to do is try these in order, green to red, because red is normally my favorite when it comes to artificial flavors, green being my least favorite. This is pretty much the order I think I would eat it in. The only thing that is different when it comes to green is Sour Patch Kids. I do like green Sour Patch Kids. So let me take a bite of this green one, and I'll tell you if it tastes like cabbage or if it tastes like a Mike and Ike lime. Here we go. Wake up and I'm sick of life. Interesting combination of sour, tart, sweet. Definitely tastes like a lime, Mike and Ike. Let me try a lemon one here. We'll move right along. I'll score them all at the end. I guess this is one product that I should score. However, because they're 4 different flavors, I'll tell you which ones really stood out to me. Lemon, I'm assuming? Maybe banana. I'd be thrilled if it was banana. Just not a sour banana. Sour banana is gross. Why would you ever do that? Banana should never be sour. It's a sweet treat for you to enjoy. Took a minute to kick in there. Like I was saying with the first one, the sweet hits you first. There's so much sugar on the outside of this. I'm going to be so hyped up. I'm going to be bouncing off the walls when I'm done. But then it took a minute. I thought it was going to be banana because it was so sweet. I was like, ooh, this tastes... Oh, there it is. And the sour tang of the lemon came in. I can't honestly tell you if I remember what a lemon Mike and Ike tastes like because it's my least favorite. Chances are they got thrown away or left in the box until they went bad. Maybe I put them out for the birds. Who knows? Let's try the orange one. Orange is definitely one of my more favored flavors. If cherry isn't around and orange, lime, and lemon are my only options, I'll go with orange. Here we go. Okay. Now that's really interesting because these two went with the tang, they went with the sour, the tartness. This one is sweet straight through, but it's got like a sweet orange flavor. I really like that a lot so far. That's my favorite out of the 3. But we have the red last, and as stated previously, I like red. So let me try the red. I went with a different technique on these. I could have gone for the head on this one, but I went for the head on these 2. I think I'm going to go with the head on this one too. I always, in my mind, I feel like the eyes are chocolate, and it changes the, you know what I'm saying. Yeah, okay. Yeah. The red and the orange. Hang on. I got to try the orange again. Okay. The red is definitely the sweetest of the bunch. The red is the sweetest of the bunch. The orange was sweet as well, but there was more of an orangey kick to it. This one just really tasted sweet. I still dig it a lot, though. Maybe it's, I don't know. I feel like it should have been a strawberry or a cherry. A strawberry, robot, cherry. But I guess it just turns out to be sweet. As a product in and of itself, it's nice because you get in 4 different Peeps flavors instead of 1, which you would normally get in a package. I think the minimum you can get is, well, you could probably get a 4. There's so many weird packs of Peeps. There's so many weird packs of Peeps. Wow, that's tough to say. Say it 3 times. Here we go. There's so many, what was I saying? Who cares? Okay, so as a product as a whole, I got to say I'd give it an 8 as a Peep product because, you, like I said, you're getting 4 different flavors. Individually, though, I would say the lime and the lemon are so similar. Obviously, you get more of a lime and a lemon flavor, but the tartness and the sourness is the same in the 2 of them. I'd give these a 7. I'd give the orange an 8, and I think I'd give the red an 8 as well. None of it really grabbed me. Some of the other flavors that they've put out that are unique really grabbed me this year. Here, look at this review right here. That one right there, that was a really good one. If you also want to go back, there was one called, what was it called? Sparkleberry Peep, it was called. And that was like a year or 2 ago that I did. And that one jumped out at me because it had been sitting in my bag of tricks for so long. I wasn't expecting anything of it. I found it at Big Lots, so it was a discount after the season type thing. Turned out to be quite amazing. And Peeps continues to put out an amazing product. So keep it up, Peeps. I really appreciate what you're doing. And if you guys are loving the content I'm creating as much as I love creating the content you guys are watching, would you please consider liking, commenting, subscribing, sharing, and hitting that little bell icon right over there, because it'll let you know every time I put out a new video. Don't forget to make somebody smile today and make yourself a better person tomorrow than you were today tomorrow. Let's make the world spin a little bit happier and a little bit more peepier. Together. Let's sing and dance in the sun and in the rain as one, my brothers and sisters. Oh yeah, dig it. Live life to the fullest and love every moment of it, because you just never know when that moment's going to come for you. However, never live in fear of that moment. Always live in love and never let your inner child die. Take care of yourselves, take care of one another, and take care of those around you who cannot take care of themselves, for they are the ones that need it the most. And if no one has told you today that they love you, the Vodkast loves you very much, just the way you are. All right, guys, do no harm. I'm Geycen Oliveira. This is the Vodkast, and I'll catch you guys a little bit further on down the road to 50. Take care, my friends, and happy adventuring.
Don't go to sleep with a catch it in your pocket.